and jumping, up and jumping. Y'all already know what it's hitting for, man. I like to send a big all to all, salutations to all my road dogs, man. Welcome y'all back to another heat maker, Goon Chronicles. You already know. Now, we did a little poll or what have you, and we put you know, two homies up there, and I wanted to, you know, get a feel and stuff because I be trying to, you know, touch on certain things, and I'll be thinking about, you know, what y'all want to hear instead of me just, you know, just speaking on things. You know, I want to engage with y'all. You know, I want y'all to get to know me, like interact with me and whatever. So, you know, you get a feel of me, how I move, how I think, why I do the things that I do. You know, why I'm on the type of time that I'm on, so forth and so on. So, you know, slowly but surely, you know, I'm just opening up and just touching on things with y'all. And I just want to just point this out because, you know, like I said, man, I read the comments and stuff like that. You know, well, I try to read every comment. It's a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you, beloved, and I appreciate it. That's what I want y'all to know. I appreciate it. Don't think that, you know, y'all words is falling on deaf ears or any of that things like that. Nah. Nothing could be farther from the truth. You know, even things that I may have missed, you know, those that share my world, you know, that's riding with me, support me on this road to redemption, my fam that's locked in and we doing this thing, you know, they be bringing things to my attention or whatever the case may be. You know, it's a family thing, it's a team thing, so we moving as one. You already know how it goes. So with that being said, I want to just address something real quick. Now, the things that you will be hearing on Goon Chronicles and those that will be special guests or what have you, because any and everybody ain't coming up here. Like, we not doing any and everybody. That's not happening. You dig what I'm saying? So it's those that's on a righteous path, those that's, you know, on that road to redemption, man. You know, they want to use the mistakes that they made in the past, you know, to help better a child's future. You follow what I'm saying? So, like I said, we're going to have content coming, videos coming, dealing with me speaking to the youth. We in contact with quite a few different people up here. And, you know, we going to be mobile or what have you. That's why I said, you know, if it's about the kids, I'm all for it. Any business inquiries, anything, you know, that's about generating funds in order to make things happen. Support in any shape, form, or fashion, whatever that may be, because everybody got their own lane. So I'm not going to tell you how to support. I just encourage you to support, however that may be. Everything that you hear on Goon Chronicles, the thing that we going to touch on, is over and done with. It's over and done with. It's things that I done been charged with, know what I mean? In one fashion or another. So none of this shit is currently going on. You know, because you got some people that, you know, I don't know if they just try to read too much into shit and try to make shit other than what it is. Like, motherfuckers is actively talking about, you know, things that we're still doing today. Nah. That's not the case, beloved. Everything that you're going to hear us talk about or speak on, or guests coming on here, you know, like I said, they're going to speak about their past. And reason why it's important for brothers and sisters that come up here and myself to speak about our past, because when you do that and you show the youth what you've been through and it's verified, it's certified, it's approved, then and only then they gonna listen to you. But they not trying to listen to a motherfucker that ain't never let it off, ain't never did all the shit that they did or what they think is gangster. They not trying to listen to somebody that ain't lived that life. And that's just the facts. And that's just the facts. That's why I said, and I go hard on motherfuckers that's making up these fake ass movies and talking about shit that they didn't do and glorifying shit, whether directly or indirectly, whether consciously or unconsciously. Know what I mean? When you on any type of platform and you speaking about certain things and you don't speak about it in its proper context, you portray a agenda or perspective, or you paint a narrative. You dig what I'm saying? And those that may don't have the mental capacity, whatever, to dissect fully what you are putting forth, may interpret that shit the wrong way, and mainly the kids. Now I mean the youth. So, like I said, if you gonna speak on something, man, salute to the facts, man. Speak on your truth, whatever that may be, man. And save a life, save a soul. But don't try to glorify something, man, knowing that you never walked down that motherfucking road, bro. But you trying to send our motherfucking kids down there to their own fucking disgust. That's not going down. Not on my watch. Period, bro. Period. So, those that's in support, I support y'all. Know what I mean? Those who ain't, get off the road. That's all you gotta do. Get off the road. Get the fuck off the road, man. Know what I mean? Because this road right here, this road is only for. We not here to criticize, destroy nobody. We not here to try to tell somebody how they should serve or nah. As long as you doing righteousness, man, you reaching back, you helping the people, and you bringing the people, know what I mean, the fall to God, man, and awaken them out of that death, you know, that triple state of darkness, deaf, dumb, and blind. Then you doing righteousness, man. You doing right, and we need that. This is baby steps. You know, I didn't get here overnight. I didn't get here overnight. I'm going to take you on a journey. The things I'm going to speak about is going to blow your mind. You dig what I'm saying? But it all brought me here. That's why I said I don't hold no ill will towards, you know, a lot of the individual things that took place in my past, because it all led me here. You dig what I'm saying? So, if I had to suffer, so now I can eat at the table with Father God, then by all means, then that's what it is. So, I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everybody reaching out, all the ideas, you know, everybody offering me all different types of resources and support, you know, hitting me my DM, you know. Shout out and salute to all my yard man in Jamaica. Y'all already know, man. Or I got the whole Jamaica ride with me and jumping with the kid. So salute to y'all, England, you know, Burma. Yo, man, everybody checking in from around the world, man. I really, man, appreciate y'all, and I fucks with y'all, man. Like, truly, like, I'm sincerely just grateful and humbled, more importantly, by the show of love and appreciation, man. So, salute to everybody that, you know, showing that love, man, and feeling the message and what we about and what we trying to do for the betterment of the people. Okay, so now get into the poll. So we took a poll. We asked who y'all wanted to speak on. The homie Ty Gunz. Salute to Ty Gunz. With the homie Bad Vibes. Asking y'all which one y'all basically y'all wanted to me to speak on. Ty Gunz or Bad Vibes. And the poll showed that Ty Gunz won. So we're gonna speak. That's not to take nothing from Bad Vibes. You know, the people want to hear about Ty Gunz and shit. But salute to Bad Vibes. Know what I mean? Official. Yeah, he definitely put on, and I definitely gotta give him his flowers. We actually made a movie together. Yeah, G shit too. Get into that. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this Goon Chronicles dealing with Ty Gunz. Alright, so this how I met the scrap Ty Gunz. So I come back down from up north. So they put me in C95. So when I come down to C95 and shit, it's already lit. Homies already popping, like some shit jumped off in the receiving room. Shit was crazy. So now they supposed to put me in a I supposed to went in a cell house, you know, where they secure you in the cell and shit like that due to my classification. But for whatever reason, the shit was full. So they put me in the next available next available bed, which was, it was in the projects in the dorm. Niggas put me in the dorm, in the motherfucking dorm. So now I went down there. It was a couple of brothers that had came there with me. Now this is in the beginning stages of Damu. Back when you wore red, you were dead when it was motherfucking lit. And coming back down from up north back down on the island, they used to allow you, where they used to give you these like these pants, like these shits was so starched, like you could take these shits off, them shits would stand up by themselves, like that's how hard them shits was. But they used to give you them blue jeans like that, and they used to give you a red sweater with a motherfucking with a tan like state coat and shit with your boots and shit. So what I used to do when I got down on the island, I used to take, because I had dreads at that time, I used to take the sweater and take the razor, you know, whatever, and I used to cut up the sweater, and I used to take the strips of the sweater and I used to wrap them in my dreads and shit. So I used to have, you know, red straps in my dreads and shit. That was just me. I just on some blood and shit hard. I just wanted niggas to know, like, it ain't no mistake. Like, nigga, I ain't hiding. Like, you gon' know what I mean? I'm blood. So that's the type of time that I was on. So now I'm down there and everybody know, I mean, C95, I mean, that shit is San Juan, I mean, like, that shit is Puerto Rico for real, bro. Know what I mean? And niggas is not playing. So, and there's a whole lot of shit going on in there. So anyway, go down there. So they put me up in the projects. So I go up in the project, boom. So, and now when we get there, it's motherfucking, it's kind of early or whatever the case may be, what have you. So now when we go up in there, I see yak thighs and shit. These niggas got, not further than this fat little nigga. He had like 1,000 fucking beads on and shit. So you know this nigga was how, like this nigga had, yo, you would think this nigga was the Slick Rick of rosary beads. Like you can't make this shit up. Like this nigga had on all different types of plastic ass rosary beads. So you know this nigga was hiding. But anyway, so we in there. So now I see all these niggas, I peeped the shit, see what's going on. So now, I got to tell the nigga I gotta get on the phone, etc. So when I get on the phone, I will hurry up and call and let my peoples know, what I mean, put in the word, I needed some gats and shit. So for them niggas to come up and bring up some gats. So the visit was, I think it was a 2 to 5 or something like that. So they calls a motherfucking meeting. Word. They calls a meeting, want everybody to go on the day, whatever the case may be. But when they called the meeting, the niggas called me for a visit. Right? Because we was chilling there talking for a minute, whatever. So now, there was one brother that I kind of clicked with and shit when I came down, because he came down on the ride with me and shit. So when I left to go on a visit. I came back, so he pulls me to the side. So the nigga like, yo, yeah, when you was gone, they had the meeting and everything. So he was like, yo, they were just concerned about asking about blood. They wanted to know was anybody bloods and all this, that, and the third, etc. That they got beef with blood. So they was like, yo, asking me that was our blood. They was talking about me and shit. They was asking him, was our blood and shit. So he was like, nah, I ain't blood. I said, nah, nigga, I am blood. He's like, were you blood? I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, just keep it on the down. I'm like, nigga, what? I keep the shit on the fucking down low. Nigga, I'm blood for life. So the nigga was like, yo, you my man. I ain't gonna let niggas jump you, this, that, and the third. I don't got none. So I went in the bathroom. I gave this nigga a rug. Come on, get this nigga a rug. So anyway, so he like, yo, so you just gonna, you gonna wow on these niggas right now? You about to pop right now? I said, nah, hold up, wait. I'ma wait and shit. And to nighttime when they turn off the lights and all that, niggas get comfortable in they fucking beds and shit. So boom. So now I'm in the back, I'm in 50 bed. So Niggas is, you know, moving around, boom. CO comes out, lays up, so put the motherfucking feet up on the desk, so laid back and shit. So now you got the suicide up. The suicide, the nigga that supposed to walk around, make sure motherfucker don't hang up, cut up, do some crazy shit, so make the round. So the suicide nigga lay there and boom. So when I seen that and shit, and the police was laid back, I hopped out my motherfucking bed with the rug out. So boom, so the nigga that was making the speech that they was talking about, now I mean, I went over to that nigga bed, I blew his shit off. So when I ragged the nigga, so the first time when I ragged him, I guess he thought he was having a dream or some shit like that, because, you know, nigga like, you know, the white thing like, but I ragged that nigga again, nigga woke up screaming, ah, boom. After that, it was just lit, bro. So now the lights come on and shit, niggas like, what's up? I threw it up, blood for life. So now everybody like, but you know, and some with that actually had the rug, I ain't give a fuck anyway, but you know, that nigga froze up, they do nothing. So now niggas at bay. So these niggas is throwing all types of shit anyway. So he goes over to they hit the switch and all that, the pin. So now the squad comes. So now the squad comes. So now the crazy shit is now they see me and it's the whole fucking house. But the niggas is trying to get me to drop my gun. Picture that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not dropping nothing. So you already know. So now they use the motherfucking mace and shit. So now we get the motherfucking tussling up in there. So now they gets me down on the fucking floor with the shields and shit. Cause they got these big ass shields. Then they start getting these electric joints that when they hit you, them shits is 50,000 volts and shit. They started that in the pound. But anyway, so I goes from there. They takes me down to the hospital. It's the clinic inside the building. So I'm in there. So while I'm in there, I gets into with niggas in there, cause you know word travel and all that. So like I said, it's shit San Juan. They in there. So when I gets down into the clinic, niggas is in there. So I'm like, what's up, nigga? Blood flight. So I throw it up. I got the rug in my hand. So now niggas picking up, you know, they cane. Niggas got canes, all types of shit. So they the police like, yo, get this motherfucker out of here. Where this nigga go? This nigga stone trouble. So they like, yo, put him in 1 and 3. So they take me to 1 and 3. So niggas like, yo, niggas better watch out up there. Niggas be doing drive-bys up there. I said, yeah, well, I'm gonna be the nigga out the window shooting. Fuck out of here. So when we gets up there, they got what's the scrap name? The Jamaican scrap over there and shit. Damn, it's gonna come to me and shit. But they had him over there. You had Gunz. Gunz was on the side. Gunz wasn't homie at that time. Gunz was over there. Gunz Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid wasn't homie at that time either. He was in there. He was claiming he was Muslim. He had all. When I walked in there, he looked like the imam. He was in 1 and 3. Some other motherfuckers that was over there. Some other dudes told me about they was there. That I don't remember when I was in upstate. Dudes was telling me about that shit because the shit it was fire. So anyway, when I get up there, they puts me on the side over there with guns and shit. So when I come up in there and shit, so I'm like, yo, what's up? I just popped off and they like, yeah, we just heard about that, this, that, and the third. So like, yeah, so now it's mad niggas up in there. So I'm like, yo, what's up with these niggas up here? So he's like, yo, you know, Jet Thoughts, Kings, etc. So I'm like, yo, you know, it's lit, got beef. It's a war. So Gunz was like, yo, with who? I'm like, yo, with these niggas, So I'm letting this nigga know what, you know, the type of vibe, the type of time that's going on and shit. So he was like, yo, you know, I don't got no issue with them niggas, whatever the case may be, what have you, because, you know, he was a homie. So I'm like, yo, which one of these niggas the first, etc. have you? So he let a nigga know. So you know me, I got right to it. So I blew son's shit off in his bell. So when I blew his shit off, and son got busy. I blew his nigga shit off, know what I mean? Boom. Son back to his shit, and we got the shaking. So now, me and this nigga shaking, he scratched me right here. Little shit, he did some overhand shit. It was good though. So we getting it. So as we getting this shit, I grabbed the nigga hoodie. So I'm bagging this nigga. So now, the nigga brothers in them, they jumps in. So now, Because when I grab a nigga shit and I hit him, I falls on top. I falls on top of niggas. When I rushed in, I put my leg in the back of the nigga shit, know what I mean? And like up on the back of the nigga shit, and my weight and fell up on the nigga. So his people jump in, whatever. They caught me. Go. So now, Gunz, he jumps in the shit. So Gunz jump in. So it's just us get the house. We just shook out. We shook out, man. And when I tell you, bro, yo, and when the other nigga got away, the one of the nigga last bro just finished this nigga. So and what I love about Gunz is that when Roscoe came, you dig what I'm saying? He was on the same type of time, like, know what I mean? And got right to it, bro. Got right to it. So we chased with them, bro. The squad, boom, gets twisted, puts us down in the motherfucking cages and separates us and shit. Word. It separates us and shit. So I run into Gunz a couple of years later, and we in downstate. Now he homie. You dig what I'm saying? But Gunz was up there. We was in downstate and shit. So you got motherfucking Shabazz. No. Shabazz was the porter. Wadu was in the yard with the nigga. It was Wadu. Yeah, Wadu was in the yard with the nigga. Wadu was pushing L Gang. So Wadu, he in the yard with this nigga fool. So Bass Blowfish, know what I mean? Tripled for him to get that son. So he wound up freezing or whatever. So Ty Gunz get to yelling out the window. Cause the police people are going on and shit. So he like, yo, Roscoe on point. And he threw the ratchet back in the window. So nigga like, give a fucking Roscoe on point, nigga. Eat that nigga. Run around, give a fuck Roscoe. Eat the nigga, Roscoe, whatever. So, but he already threw the ratchet back in the window. So Gunz screaming from the window, yo nigga, eat food, nigga, big food. So son trying to go, they bringing son in the building. So Wayno, he rushed the nigga. He rushed the nigga and started rolling on the concrete with this nigga and shit. So boom. So then it was all fucked up after that. So that night it was crazy. Shit jumped over. We wound up popping on Roscoe. They wound up moving us all out. They did an emergency draft. They basically dumped the whole box and was moving us out. And this is how I got the nigga boss. I'm gonna get into that one. But yeah, just show you. See, we come from an era where back then is that, know what I mean, you see food, you eat food. Whereas if you can get a plate yourself, niggas took pride in eating the food themselves, know what I mean? Not trying to leave leftovers or anything like that. You know, motherfuckers took pride in that. Like, that first generation was like no other. And non-trade gangster was motherfucking SEAL Team 6. Straight up. So if there was a Bin Laden any motherfucking where, they send us in there. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and that's why, truth be told, why Mac was in power and why Mac had the love and the support that he had, because niggas used to be Mac boys. And that's just keeping it 100 before niggas knew about any of this other shit that came about. You dig what I'm saying? And niggas was loyalties. And niggas can't fault. Street niggas gotta respect niggas being loyal, know what I mean, to their team. Niggas ain't flipping on their motherfucking team. So any street nigga gonna respect that. Only a motherfucking, you know, some delinquent ass nigga, you know, a whole fucking Lucy that done got smoke gonna feel some type of way. But he can blow that fake ass shit some other way. I don't want to smell it. Now, back to what I said with motherfucking Gunz. So with Gunz, just thorough through and through, bro. And like I said, we all got faults, man. Everybody got faults. But I know, you know, that niggas' hearts was genuine for this Damu thing. You dig what I'm saying? It wasn't a red print to this shit. It wasn't, you know, a guideline where everybody can, you know, follow and do what's right. Nah, you know, there was a comment in one of the things that I read where a brother was like, yo, did the 5%ers influence me or what have you? Because yeah, of course. And like I said, if you I don't know if y'all been following every video, whatever, which y'all should, and check out the Bossy joint. I touch on that when I talk about when I first came home, the lessons. When I talk about when I read the lessons, and the lessons was a mixture of 5% material, because the first 5 OGs that OG Mac brought home, they was all 5%ers. You had OG Deadeye, you had OG Shy 120, you had OG Supreme, you had OG Rudy Red, and you had OG Is. That's the first 5 020s that Mac brought home. Then you got the first 5 adolescents. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I fall in that. Know what I mean? So that's how that came about. S.I. Ike. Rest in peace to Ike. Heard that he passed away. May he bop in peace. Electra, me, Jay Diamonds, Doggy Dog them. But I turned Doggy Dog all them homie when I came home. Know what I mean? So that's the first dealing with the adolescents. But yeah, that's why I say, man, like I respect and salute those, man, that got on the train or start digging, you know, when the grass was rock hard. Know what I mean? When they said we couldn't build a building in that parking lot. You dig what I'm saying? When they wanted us to move our RV somewhere other place. And we said, nah, nigga, we right here. And we built that city. Know what I mean? We built that. We rock steady with it. We rock steady. And we built that city from the ground up. But what we built and what it is and grown to be today, niggas ain't signed up for this shit. That's why niggas is leaving the building. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas ain't signed up for this shit. Like I said, motherfuckers done turn a mockery into this. This don't even, it's been watered down so much it don't even taste like blood no more. So now it feels like motherfuckers' sacrifices have gone in vain. There's nothing more gangster, there's nothing more goon than worshiping God. Facts. Facts. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nothing more tough than giving your life to the Lord. It don't get no more realer than that. That's on everything. I did that and my whole fucking life changed. This is what I'm telling you. Like, that shit is in me. But I'm telling you that shit didn't get me nowhere. And I need the youth to know that, man. Like, I love y'all. I fucks with the little homies. I rock with y'all. Don't let these niggas trick you off the street. Don't let these niggas fuck your life up. Real shit. I'm telling you. Don't let these niggas fuck your life up. You ask these niggas right now. Yeah, nigga, you said you put all this work in. Show 5 movies. Matter of fact, make it easy on the nigga. Tell the nigga show you 2 motherfucking movies. That's A, B. Blood, nigga. Show 2 movies. You put in for blood. You dig what I'm saying? Basic shit. Basic shit. I done hit 2 niggas going to the shower. Facts. So that's nothing. So that shouldn't be nothing for a certified OG or whatever these niggas want to toe tag themselves. Word, man. We bringing niggas back to earth. I always had genuine love and respect, now I mean, for the scrap motherfucking Gunz, man. He have sacrificed, I mean, tremendously for this. And like I said, man, no motherfucking body perfect, bro. Nobody perfect. Like, you motherfuckers always want to try to cherry pick and, you know, find faults in a motherfucker, man. And try to, you know, devalue a motherfucking sacrifices, man. And what a nigga did for this shit, bro. And it's always these never ever niggas when you match they shit up, you know what I mean? The shit that they talking, they ain't do not nowhere near the shit that the nigga that they trying to assassinate a nigga character. Like, this shit is crazy. How the fuck we got, I mean, weekend warrior niggas. Niggas ain't even put it on a fucking scoreboard with their fake ass bodies, oops bodies. If they did cause a fucking oops body, me, it ain't even clean to kill a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And these niggas fake act like, you know, they certified to stamp real niggas report cards. The fuck out of here, nigga. You fucking crazy. You ain't certified stamp my motherfucking, my floor card, my ID card, my fucking kindergarten report. None of my shit, nigga. You fucking crazy, nigga. Out the fucking lunchbox from the fucking sandbox, nigga. I've been a fucking goon, nigga. On everything. Now, I'm God's goon. That's the difference, nigga. So that's the type of time I'm on, man. So jump with us, man, or get jumped the fuck on. And that's the type of time we on, man. We hitting y'all in the head with Bibles, man. We gonna beat this shit into y'all heads, man. Until y'all follow the Lord. That's how we on it. Word. We doing gangster prayer over here. We going hard for this. We going goon prayer for this. We going hard for this. That's the type of energy we on. We turning negative energy into positive energy. You dig what I'm saying? That's the type of time we on, man. So plug in, get with the movement, get energized. You dig what I'm saying? And let's go save these kids, man. And all you motherfuckers that's doubting the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Give a motherfucker some time. Give a motherfucker some time. It's like soon as a motherfucker, you know what I mean, want to do something, you got your own kind want to be the first to try to condemn you. Don't even want to give you the benefit of the doubt. But you supposed to be a motherfucker brother's keeper. I'm good. If that's what you call brotherly love or whatever the fuck you want to talk at, I'm good. You can take that shit to El Segundo. I don't need it. Facts. I don't need it. I'm good with what I got. Little ass nigga. Get in your lane, man. Like I said, the streets right now, man, it's the R2R show, man. We here for the kids, for the people. We giving back to those behind the G-wall. And we dragging our comrades back out of that shit. We ain't leaving nobody behind, man. We ain't leaving no soldiers behind. We dragging motherfuckers back from behind that G-wall. Facts on guard. And I want all y'all to jump with me, man. Jump with me, man. Or get jumped the fuck on. That's what it is, man. Beating the head with all types of Bibles. That's what it is, bro. Real shit. We gonna give all the praise, all the glory to Father God. And with that being said, man, salute all those checking in once again. The Goon Chronicles. I hope y'all enjoyed this installment. God bless Ty Gunz, all this endured, man. Free my boy, man. Wish him all the best. Like I said, we here in any shape, form, or fashion we can. And I really appreciate all my R2Rs, man, for locking and loading and staying with me and lighting up the road and running off any road runner that come up on this road playing game. Nah, we not doing none of that. Not on this road to redemption. And with that being said, if you thought about it, I already did it, nigga. And with that, I'm out. Salute.